Hello everybody, you are looking live at a tremendous setting. We're here at the magnificent historical McCollum Hall, downtown Fort Myers, in the heart of the Dunbar community. It is the largest African American community in Southwest Florida, and LePis Live is thrilled to be here as the media sponsor of a spectacular event where we're having jazz at McCollum Hall, and this is the first of a series of jazz concerts that'll be taking place out here on this beautiful Fort Myers night. I think this is sitting in the heart of Ward 1. Am I correct?
You're correct.
So we have the City Councilwoman, Teresa Watkins Brown of Ward 1. She's also the chairman of the CRA Commissioners, who has done us the pleasure of joining us right here at this inaugural event. And of course, LePis Live is here to document it all. Councilwoman, thanks for joining us on LePis Live.
And thank you, Lee, for being present and being one of the sponsors.
What's it like when you know all the work that has gone on behind the scenes to come to this moment and to see that it looks like it's coming off like clockwork?
Yeah, I really have to give all of the credit to LaShawn Collier, who's been working with Joseph Mullins and his group, who's also another commissioner from Orlando, to make sure that this particular event is happening, and the series of events that will be coming forward. We want everybody to know that we haven't forgotten about our commitment into building, bringing McCollum Hall back to fruition. So that is one of the reasons why we are doing this right now, is to let the community know and let people know that this particular project is vibrant and still in play.
Well, it looks like everything is coming up roses. People are starting to file in the cool of the night. It's just such almost a perfect fall night for something like this, would you say?
Oh yes, it's beautiful out here, and I would encourage the whole community, if you're watching and this is live, to come on out and celebrate with us, as we let you know that this will not be just a one-time event, but we're planning on doing many events like this here.
Give our viewers an idea of what is taking place here and why we're having jazz, like a jazz orchestra in the background and all of that.
Okay, again, as I stated, we want to keep the project of McCollum Hall alive, to let the citizens and community know that McCollum Hall will be the place that it once was years ago, when it was the main place to come to and dance and enjoy. And so we want the community to know we haven't forgotten our commitment into making sure this project happen.
Give people a little history of McCollum Hall and what its significance is to this city and to this community for many years.
Well, many years ago, when this was Anderson Avenue, and when we could not go across the track to enjoy any of the amenities, McCollum Hall I wasn't able to go because I was a child, but it was a place for the adults to come and enjoy dancing. Not only blacks in the community, but whites came as well, because you had Count Basie and you had other artists that would come through, and they would stop at McCollum Hall. And it also was a bridge of bringing the whites and the blacks together, because once their dancing would start, the line that was drawn between them would somehow break, and everybody was just having a good time.
And that's something. A part of the chitlin circuit of that era.
Yes.
Ella Fitzgerald, Nat King Cole, James Brown, Sammy Davis Jr., Count Basie, all of them traveled that chitlin circuit. So when they were here in this part of the state of Florida, they would come to McCollum Hall, huh?
Yes, they would.
Outstanding. What do you hope that tonight's experience here, for all the people who come out and enjoy this wonderful Florida Gulf Coast University Orchestra headed up by Brandon, What do you hope they take from this experience?
Well, like again, I stated, I hope they take the fact that, again, McCollum Hall project is alive. We have a commitment to see the project through, and we want the community to work with us and join in with us in letting everybody know that this is a vibrant project, and it's a part of the community that is very important, and we must keep it alive.
Mm-hmm. Talk about the type of music that's being played tonight and in the future. You're going to stay focused on that jazz, sort of reminisce of that period?
Yes. Yeah, everybody loves jazz. I don't know a group of millennials, you know, my generation. I don't know a group that really doesn't enjoy jazz music. So bringing the jazz is something that everybody can enjoy and also bring people together.
Now, this is a part of Music Walk?
This is a part of Music Walk.
Or Art Walk, whatever they call it.
Art Walk, I'm sorry. And we're bringing it to McCollum Hall.
Right, from downtown. It's
From
on
downtown,
the list of
yes.
all the things happening this weekend.
Yeah,
that's great. Let's finally see something like this continue. Things are starting to move farther east now, and people are coming out here and being able to appreciate the majesty of what we have.
Yes.
People can see over my shoulder that wall back there, and they see murals on that wall, different images. That says something about the history of this area as well.
Yes, it does. It displays a lot of the leaders, not only within the community, but different people that was a part of the Chitlin Circuit that visited McCollum Hall. But it's also displaying our history and the many distinguished leaders within the community that was here that made things happen in our Dunbar community.
Yeah, I understand over 100 people have RSVP'd to come out here this evening.
Yes.
So it should shape up as the night goes on.
Oh, yeah. We were very excited for the fact that we had over 154, I want to say, people that RSVP'd and said they would be here tonight. So we're really looking forward to it.
So parking would be over here, across the street maybe, or all around?
Yes, the church has agreed to allow us to use their parking area, as well as we have parking right here behind the McCollum Hall building.
The great McCollum Hall. Well, you heard it right here, people. Lee Pitts Live is here to get the sights and the sound and the smell. We got great vendors all around here selling all types of food and art and perfumes and clothes, and you should have been here. There'll be many of them coming up later. I'll be talking to LaShawn Collier, one of the coordinators of this, about the future ones that are coming up, and I just hope that you can match this beautiful weather, this great fall night here in the heart of one of the historic cities in Southwest Florida, city of Fort Myers, and in a community called the Dunbar community on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Just a beautiful setting. I'm Lee Pitts and look forward to coming back with some more interviews. So remember, Miami might have the oranges, but McCollum Hall Jazz Concert out here at McCollum Hall on ML King has got the
juice.
She loves that part.
I love it.
We'll be right back. That's going to be a
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.